Hey everybody, Case here. Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. It looks like we're getting week-to-week chapters again. I forgot what that is like, to be honest, because we've just been having so many off days or off weeks with no chapters. But in this third chapter in a row, Talbott and I are going back to the Black Lake, the lakeshore, to search for white quills. Basically, we're trying to find clues about the Dark Wizard. But man, I can't get over the amount of work they did with this. It looks really good. According to the letter the White Owl dropped, the white quills should be hidden here at the lake shore. All we have to do is find them. Easier said than done. There's hundreds of places a person could hide feathers around here. I'll search under every rock if I have to. The last white quill was actually a transfigured message threatening to kill one of my friends. Who knows what kind of messages these might contain? You dodged my question when I asked if you were afraid of coming back here after you were attacked. So I don't know how much the idea of this wizard showing up again is going to affect you. But since you liked my advice so much last time, I'll offer you some more. It's smart to keep your guard up, but there's no point in dwelling on whether or not the wizard will show up. It'll only distract you from the task at hand, finding the white quills. You're right, Talbot. But let's search for them in our enigma's forms. Heightened animal senses could come in handy searching an area this big. Alright, but try not to stay like you did last time. No promises. Okay, easier said than done. It's always going to be on your mind. Although they do say that it's good to be distracted too. Did we find it? I found a white quill. It was tucked inside an old piece of driftwood. Is it a transfigured message too? There's only one way to find out. The Power Forge! Really? Was that easy? Thought it might be like in the water or something. So once that answers that question, what does it say? Well, it's definitely for the Mahutokora wizard who attacked me. We received word that the ministry authorized the use of Dementors to assist you in your capture. They will be deployed imminently to subdue and send you to Azkaban. Don't get yourself caught. Remain near Hogwarts and await further instructions. So, the Dark Wizard is still here. We need to be on alert. It's bad enough that he's sticking around, but this means Dementors are coming to Hogwarts. I have to warn Dumbledore. That's probably a good idea. Although, does that mean I'm getting in trouble again? In my opinion, I think Dumbledore should promote me to some kind of like leader or something. Leader of the investigation. KC, we were talking about the Dementors that have been spotted on Hogwarts grounds. That's Dementors, Barnaby. Dementors have been spotted on Hogwarts grounds. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Apparently sometimes you can see them hovering above the canopy of the Forbidden Forest. It's eerie. Why don't you join our chats? You can tell us what you've heard about the Dementors until Dumbledore's assembly begins. I don't want to. I don't know what the Ministry was thinking, sending Dementors to Hogwarts to capture the escaped wizard. It's way too dangerous. Students can get hurt. There's no need to be worried. I'll drive those soul-sucking fiends away. But Dementors are only supposed to go after bad people like the escapee, right? Supposed to being the key phrase. Fortunately, I can even conjure a patroness. I even have experience fending off a Dementor. You know the patroness charm, but that's incredibly difficult magic. I can conjure a patroness too, even if it's just an incorporeal one. My point is that most people can't conjure a patroness, so they're extremely vulnerable to a Dementor's attack. That's why I reported the news to Dumbledore as soon as I read the warning in the white quill. I think it earned me a bit of goodwill, because it got me out of the rest of my detention sentence. You were in detention? What for? Apparently Casey snuck out of the castle and got himself attacked by a wizard in the white robes. Word's got out about that already. So it's true, Casey? It is. Turns out the white-robed wizard is one who escaped custody. He attacked me while Beatrice and I were looking for the final cursed vault at the lakeshore. If this wizard is the assassin your brother warned is trying to kill us, you're not doing a very good job. That's terrible. Are you alright? Yes. Fortunately, he disappeared before he could do any major damage. Want me to transfigure him into a newt? That won't be necessary, Barnaby. I can't believe the missing prisoner showed his face and I wasn't there. Is this what happens when I leave you alone? I'm never letting you go off on your own again. That's noble of you, Ben, if your primary goal is to protect KC, that is. But I worry you're more interested in getting in on the action. What? You think I only want to be Casey's protector for the opportunity to fight dark wizards? You don't seriously believe this rubbish, do you, Casey? Trust Ben, question Ben's motives. I don't trust Ben at all. Even if I did, I don't like him. I don't like what he's become. I don't like his face. I want to punch his face, mash it and mold it into something a little bit more good to look at. No, I don't. Ben may be brash, but I trust that he wants to be my protector so he can keep me safe. Brash comment aside, Casey's right. Getting to put down a dark wizard is just a plus. I don't know. If all you want to do is keep Casey safe, why do you seem so eager for trouble? Shh! Dumbledore's about to talk. Your attention, students. I'm sure you're all wondering why I've called you here a second time. We have received word that Dementors have been sent to Hogwarts to capture the missing dark wizard. Everyone will be safe, but it is imperative that you stay inside the castle. To help us monitor the situation, the Ministry will be sending in horrors who will be intervening if necessary. I would like everyone to be on their best behavior and cooperate with the Aurors if requested. Now off to your class, all of you. Okay, that was short. See you later. Oh, it's Mad-Eye Moody. Mad-Eye Moody, it's nice to see you again. There you are. I came as soon as I got your owl, Mad-Eye. Are you one of the Aurors monitoring Hogwarts while the Dementors search for the missing dark wizard? Mm-hmm. Right now, all you need to know is that I'm the Auror here to ask you a few questions about your brother. Have you seen or heard from your brother since your encounter with the fugitive? Does everyone know I was attacked? But to answer your question, no. I haven't seen my brother since he left to track Sickleworth, hoping it would lead him to Rakepick. You haven't? But he was at a lakeshore when you were attacked. He was? Seems I have more to fill you in on than I expected. No way! He was there? So that's why the escapee stopped attacking and disappeared. My brother drove him off. Of course he did. Do you seriously think a dark wizard like him would be willing to let you live? But I never even knew he was there. He didn't say a word to me. He probably left immediately to chase after the Mahotokora wizard. Ever since the Mahotokora wizard escaped custody, your brother shifted his focus to him. Instead of pursuing Rakepick, he's been focusing on protecting you. I'm grateful for him, I'm worried about him, I'm frustrated with him. Clearly I'm grateful, but I'm also worried. I don't know which one to choose. Let me go with the middle one. Knowing that just makes me worried about my brother. It was bad enough when he was after Rakepick, but now he's putting himself in danger solely for my sake. If I were you, I'd be more worried about yourself. It's you the convict's after, and you who almost got killed. I need to talk to Jacob. Mad Eye, do you know how I can get in touch? If I did, do you really think I would have come to you? Though I imagine he, like the escapee, probably hasn't gone far. The last time he was at Hogwarts, I found him in his room. Perhaps he's returned there. I better check it out. You didn't have to come with me, Ben. Yes, I did. I wasn't joking when I said I wasn't going to let you off on your own again. What if the escapee had been waiting to ambush you here? As you can see, that isn't the case. There's no one here.
Huh?
You're disappointed someone isn't here to ambush you? Yes, I mean, no. I got my hopes up I'd find my brother here again, okay? Turns out he's the reason that the Dark Wizard didn't kill me at the lakeshore. Jacob drove him off. Your brother saved your life? Apparently he's been protecting me since the wizard escaped, and I've been totally unaware. I need to talk to him. He's probably on Hogwarts grounds, but that could be anywhere. It is possible he might have left some clues to his whereabouts behind. Good idea, Ben. Let's take a look around and see what we can find. Just because you had one good idea, Ben, doesn't mean I don't want to punch you in the face still. I couldn't find anything from my brother, but I did find this. What is that, a map? Oh, it's a feather. A black quill. Talk about deja vu. Last time I was here with Jacob, Sikowitz delivered me a white quill. That went untransfigured into a reminder that I stole our friend's life. I'm afraid to see what kind of message this one contains. Don't be. Black quills, white quills, it's all nonsense. What do you mean? Remember at the end of last year when we were looking for Silverworth and I told you how I felt invincible? I'd spend every day living in fear of our threats that one of your friends would die before the year's end. But I didn't die. No one did. What's your point? That you're in a similar situation with these quills. You let the fear of what's in them control your life. But we're well into this new year, and has our fulfilled that renewed threat to kill one of us? No, but... So what reason is there to believe these aren't just empty threats? That's a dangerous attitude. You have a point. Maybe a black quill is more dangerous than a white quill. Is it? I honestly have no idea. Maybe the first one was an empty threat and this one isn't. But he does have a point. I'll give him that. You do have a point. It's not like R has really followed through on any of her threats. Exactly. So there's no point in giving in to fear. I know you question my behavior and intentions from protecting you lately. But I really do want what's best for you. After all, you were the first real friend I ever made. I've watched you go through so much to help me and everyone here at Hogwarts since our first year. While I'm grateful, I've seen the fear and pressure it's caused you. And I've had enough of watching you suffer, especially when it's needless. Ben? So go ahead and untransfigure this black quill. But no matter what it reveals, I don't want you to feel afraid or responsible. Because nothing's going to happen, especially not while I'm by your side. Thank you, Ben. That means a lot to me. I suppose all I can do is untransfigure this black quill and hope you're right. Oh, we're doing it now? I thought we were going to have to wait. Reparfarge! Oh no, Ben's gonna die and his whole attitude's gonna change. Alright, I got a screenshot. Go on, read it. It's addressed to my brother. Come to the Forbidden Forest Grove. We need to meet. R. What does this mean? Is my brother in danger? Do you think he's seen this already, or are we the first to transfigure it? More importantly, do you think your brother could be working for R? It's possible? No way. Anything is possible at Hogwarts. As much as I hate to admit it, it is possible. My brother keeps so many secrets from me now, and it's hard to tell where his line should lie. Though, if this is true, why did your brother save you from the who told Cora wizard? This black quill raises a lot of questions. But one thing is for certain, we're going to the Forest Grove. Even if that means making it past the Dementors. Well, here's the thing with Ben, though. He's putting on this brave face, but it's not like it's happened to him yet. What if all the pressure's on him? What if people are directing everything to him? I think his attitude might change more than we think. We don't know if our brother's behind anything, but we do know that I's gotta go and, I guess, punchable face Ben to the Forest Grove and meet Arb. It's probably not going to be who we think, and we'll just have to see what happens moving forward in Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody.